Yes, people, we are live out with JTV. The weather's terrible, but after that, let's have a quick intro, people. Yes, people, we are live out with JTV. Firstly, the weather is absolutely terrible, bro. Got here about 10, 15 minutes ago. I've got to be honest, people, man. I think the Arsenal fans saw the weather and they said, sod this, man. They're not coming out, bro. But them people are trying to come out, but they started. There's more people coming. There's more noise. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Big up to the people in the chat already. Yeah, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's people say it, man. Like, there's a lot of people that talk on and very active on social media, on Instagram, on Twitter. Listen, I know certain people can't come, they can't come in. If you don't want to come, you don't want to come. It's no fools to do it, innit? But yeah, man, this weather is terrible, but it's raining cats and dogs, proper English weather. What are we in now? Last week of May, and this weather's mad. I'm taking shelter. I'm gonna move over in a minute. Oh man. Big up to the people in the chat. Oh my days. I'm trying to live streaming this. This is crazy. There's bare people taking shelter. The weather is terrible. It's opened up. This is proper raining cats and dogs. I'm thinking Cliff Richard's gonna come out in a minute. To be honest, it's like Wimbledon weather. Oh my god! Big up to the people in the chat, the Instagram and the Twitter feed at the top of the screen. Come and follow and subscribe, my people. Let me turn that round. You guys can see. We want Kroenke out. We want Kroenke out. The man come prepared. I need to bring an umbrella. Man. This one, mad. It could have been barbecue weather if more people come out. And some of these men, I think they're stuck in the pub where they're chilling, man. But yeah, this is it's not a great turnout, man. Weather permitted, probably, but generally, like I said, I got here 10, 15 minutes ago. Where are the Arsenal fans at, man? I understand certain man. Right, look at the beast one. Man's taking shelter. People smash the like button if you haven't already. Thank you for the support, man. Keep supporting. It's mad weather. Let me move over. Check some comments in here. Big up Sophie in the chat. Big up Shane Curtin in the chat. Enkinyazi, I hope I said that right. Yeah, the fans are in the pub, bro. There's more police here, more stewards here than the actual Arsenal fan base. Madness, man. You see, I'll turn it round. Oh my days, this weather, man. Listen, I've seen rain before, people, but this is mad. Oh my days. So man come prepared, man. I bought an umbrella, so I just can't find it at the moment. It's in my bag somewhere. Oh my days, bro. Woo! Come to watch the game? Huh? You come see the game? Oh, man, this is mad. We got Kroenke out. So big up to the people in the chat, man. Like I said, I think people are at home, man. They're not braving the elements. Weather's mad. Listen, if it's down to me, if I had enough money, I'd send everyone an umbrella and then I couldn't come to the Emirates. Come and show your voice. Let me see if I can find my umbrella. Alright. Yeah, this weather. Can you hear that, people? People, just bear with me. I'm gonna sort myself out. I need to get over there. Get my umbrella sorted. Bear with me, people. People, we're on the move, man. I'm sorting myself out. Apologies, people, for that shoddy camera work. B2B, yeah. Pina. This weather's mad, people. Let me swing it round. Man, them that tried, they tried to turn up, man, but you can't force everybody to come in it. People. I'm not gonna lie, this weather, pants, I'm not gonna swear, but big up to the man that's come and turned up, man. Seriously. But this weather, shit. Solid language. These men are trying to get it going, man. It's difficult, bro. It's difficult trying to get these people going, man. But you know what? The thing is, you see the game today, right, against Brighton. I've got to be honest with you, people. I get it. Like people haven't seen football for a long time, innit? You love football. You love Arsenal. You're gonna come and see your team play. So I'm not gonna disrespect other sports who wanna come today, regardless of the weather, and come and watch their team play. But my own personal stance, I'll share this with people about my thoughts. Listen, Arsenal haven't given me anything this season in terms of a supporter or enjoyment of football. So, no, if I had the opportunity to come today in terms of going to the game, I said, no, I'm not going, man. I just can't do it, bro. Like, but I was going to come here to come and join the protest. It's disappointing in numbers of the turnout. It's the same case when we played West Brom at home. We got to the people in the chat. Will done, I think that's in the practice. Say Will done? Yeah, Will done, bro. People saw the weather, man. They saw the weather report. They saw, and they said, you know what? I'm not turning up for this, man. That's the bottom line. It's the truth, bro. Like, but to be honest, the same. If you ask for the same question against them or made the same statement when we played West Brom, I'd have said to you, bear man, just don't want to come for whatever reason. Because you know what it is? They go, oh, they're not going to sell tomorrow. But if there's one time I'd require Arsenal fans to be patient at any other time, it's to do with the takeover bid, because that's not something that's going to be resolved in 5 minutes, bro. Like, come on, let's be honest. Like, these are businessmen, man. Like, it's going to take time to get this man out of the club. What they thought, what Daniel X is going to come, make one bid, Kroenke's going to accept, and then disappear into the sunset. It's not going to happen, bro. Like, this is going to take time to get this man out. But you've got to try something, man. It's just disappointing. Don't get me wrong. It's disheartening seeing this when you see the numbers that are turned up. Like, it shouldn't have to be barbecue weather or Egyptian weather for man to come out and protest, man. Come on, man. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, what can you do in it? I always say to people, as an Arsenal fan, just take your own individual responsibility. I'm not saying you should do a Millwall football club and go right at the stadium, because them supporters don't mess around, to be honest with you. Big up to you guys, man. Big up Keith in the chat. There's quite a few in the chat, Jesus, man. Even for this, man. Doing again, you're right, mate. Not a great turnout, bro. We did the trending, we did the Twitter stuff, we did the Instagram stuff, we did the posts, we did the hashtags. But bro, you know what? Man have got to come with their feet, man, and turn up. If you drive here, get the train, bus, whatever it is, man, come and turn up. This weather is, part of my language, is effing dire. Oh my god, bro. This weather's mad. Good weather. And we're in May. You guys can hear the weather in the background. This is mad. You know what's going to happen, right? Let me turn it around so you can hear what I'm saying. It's mad. You know what's mad, right? There's people that are probably brave the elements, right, to come and buy the new kit, but you won't come out to come and protest. That's mad to me. People in the chat, please comprehend that for me. I don't understand. Big up to the guys who tuned in and viewed into the channel. I haven't done any content for a while. And I'll be honest, you know why I haven't done it? I'm tired of Arsenal this season. I'm bored of them. The football's rubbish. The manager's press conferences, people call him Boris Arteta. Like, it's not enjoyable, bro. Like, it's difficult to do content about this team, bro, because they're not giving us nothing. Let me turn around again. You know what? There's actually, this might sound a bit mad. You guys think I'm talking rubbish, but there's people here, but they're just sheltering, bro. They don't want to get wet. I don't want to get wet, but you know what? There's umbrellas out there. These men are trying, but they're gonna need a year's supply of strepsils, man, to clear their throat. They're trying, bro. But it's hard. Demoralizing, bro. One opportunity, last opportunity of the season to come down, even if it was snowing, bro. Nah, you know what? It would have come for that. No, I wouldn't have come, bro. If I can't make it, I can't make it. Oh man. Big up to you people, like I said in the chat. I don't know how many people's watching, but thank you, my people. So I tell you what, smash the like button if you can't already. How much am I streaming? 15 minutes I'll be streaming for. I did say to people I'm not going to be streaming for long. Well, definitely not after the turn that I see now. But what can you say, bro? Drop some questions in. Drop some questions in. I don't know what to say. People, I just seen a forensic crime investigation cargo pass. What the hell, bro? Are they crazy? What are they supposed to see right at the end, bro? You know what it is? There's people slowly coming, but it's not enough. Like, there's not enough people here. I get it, the weather's dead. He wants to come out in weather like this, bro. Even though I wouldn't come out normally to come out in this weather to go and buy the newspaper, but like, man, see, I don't live in North London, you understand? But you know what I think it is as well? I think the police, there's been a lot of police, obviously, at all the protests here at the Emirates. Like, this is the third one I've been to, but they've come prepared, but they just locked off bare access to get into the ground by the Kroenke area. My people, I'm going to give it another 5 minutes because my arm is killing me. But big up to the people in the chat. Big up to the people that are logged in. Big up to the people on Periscope. This is going on Facebook Live. Also going out on YouTube, obviously, of course. But guys, big up to you, man. Smash the like button if you're already. Subscribe to the channel. There's more, like I said, there's more people coming, but it's slow, bro. I don't know if they're drinking in the pub or they're just sitting at home. I don't know, man. But it's difficult, bro. Someone's back. I've got guests backstage. Let me invite.
What's going on, man?
Right, can you see me? You're outside there, bro.
What's going on, man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man. Let me back up a bit. Yeah, bro, it's like, what can you do, man? Like, people have done the hashtag trending. People have done the posting. They've done the Instagramming, the stories. But if man don't physically come, what can you do, bro?
Nah,
if you want to sit in the pub, if you want to sit at home because you saw the weather and you thought, you know what? And I think that's what it is, bro. If I'm being honest.
100%. 100%. Do you know what? I feel like we've lost a little bit of momentum
Yeah,
because I feel like some of the people have been okay with like the team winning the games that's been
yeah,
going on. Like we've been winning 4 games in a row, and it's like, yeah, but this ain't good enough, man. You know what I mean? This is the cancer in the club, and everyone's just resigned to the fact that, oh, we've won a few games, this, that, and the third. And yet, you know, today I see Steve Bold got sacked from his
yeah.
job, but it's like Arteta still here. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's madness, bro. It's you know what it is, RJ, right, bro? Like I was just sitting down, like I was sitting down yesterday. I was thinking, I said it time, like you probably said it. People in the chat listening on live stream when I watch it back on the rerun. This club's up, like this. There's so much wrong with this club, bro. So much wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Like even the under 23s are struggling. I heard there was it that like were they 10th in the league or something?
Something like that. And I heard someone was battling for relegation. I think I'm not sure what one it was. I
Yeah,
think it
I
was
heard that, bro. 2 weeks
yeah.
ago. I said this is the under 23s, bro. Man, it's like man have tried in it. I took it round. Man have tried to come here and sing and do whatever, but bro, it's a bit demoralizing, bro. Like there's man there sheltering because of the rain.
Yeah.
There's people, bro. I think there's people with more energy to come to the armory and buy the kit than to come to the protest.
But you
And that's the
notice that
truth.
I've been saying that online. I see a lot of people, you know, buying the kits. And like I said, it's not a personal attack on people that want to buy the kits.
No, I
Listen,
hear
if
you.
you want to buy the kits, innit? But I just feel like, you know, you need to come out here and protest rather than buy the kits. Because that's more important than buying the kits. Listen, you can buy any kit any season, but the owners are still going to be here. They're the cancer. So, you know, like I said to people before, it's not a personal attack. It's just out here and, you know, it's just not putting money in their pockets. So people keep using this excuse, oh, but it's a small percentage. Listen, any percentage that fills them up is a problem. That's as far as I'm concerned. You know, it's not a personal dig, people who have bought the kits. It's up to you. I'm just saying my personal stance on it, whether you agree with me or not. But look, the weather's definitely take a hindrance, and it shouldn't be an excuse. But this is what a lot of people, they come up and see the weather like, I can't be arsed. Obviously, I'm not there due to personal reasons, but
Yeah.
I mean, this is the issue, you know, and people, we have to take responsibility as well. You know what I'm saying? Because I've said this before a lot of times. When it was Arsene Wenger to go out and he needed to go, let's get that under.
Yeah.
Let's get that first and foremost. He needed to go. The energy was not the same because after Wenger went, it all calmed down. It all calmed down. There weren't much protests about Kroenke or anything. What we saw at the Everton game, that should have been happening for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, and this is what we have to do as a fan base. We're too busy arguing online about who's right, who's wrong about the kits and other social media
Keep
platforms,
talking, bro. Keep talking, bro.
But at the end of the day, forget all that. That is not the problem about social media platforms. This, that, and the third. The problem is the owners. Yeah, we get at Mikel Arteta because we know he's not good enough, right? And he's not good enough. But the fact of the matter is, who hire him? We have to go for the dragon, as I always say, okay? The head honcho of this. That's KSC. That's the owners. That's the board. All of them, you know? And everybody else are just shields. So as far as I'm concerned, I mean, look, if we lose today, I couldn't give a shit. I want to win today, but I don't want that Conference League. But at the end of the day, this protest is way more important than anything right now because getting the owners out is the main thing. And to be honest, Albert, I've said it online as well. I said, listen, we have to keep fighting into next season because I didn't think this today was gonna like exactly be the one that breaks the camel's back. Do you know what I'm saying? We have to keep fighting. So there needs to be more momentum going into next season, especially with this turnout today, man. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah, boy, you know what it is? I said it a few months ago. Big up to people in the chat, Rich in the chat, Craig in the chat, Sophie in the chat, Gunnagan in the chat, DP97 in the chat.
Big up everyone.
I just see something come up, right? I don't know if it's true. Said breaking news from Ornstein. Josh Kroenke is president of the Emirates. But why are you coming now?
Why are you here now?
This is what
Why
I understand.
are you here now? Go away. We don't want.
Are you? Is he preparing for us to be in the Europa League final? Because we didn't make it.
Listen, the only reason I want you here is to say, yeah, we're gonna sell. Other than that, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say.
Keep talking, bro.
Absolutely nothing. The man's coming now. Get out, man. Like, he don't want you here. I find it hysterical to hear the fact that the guy's actually at the club today. Oh, all days. Now, where was you? Like, forget him. Where's his father? Because he's the puppet as well.
He's an American, innit? Because of the COVID, innit? It's fucking ridiculous, bro. I can't believe it. But bro, I said this to you like a few months. I said this. I was on big up Craig in the chat. If he's still there, I was on one of the Thursday slots on same on Arsenal, and I said a big concern for me, man. Like 3 key senior positions at the football club, bro, and they're all rookies. People were telling me, "Oh no, it's all right. You know, we got Party and we brought in Gabriel." I said, "No. This is what big football clubs just operate like this, bro. Even if they're going for a cycle, bro. Like what 3 rookie man at the 3 most senior positions of the club.
Who does that?
And you think we're going to get top 4? No, it's not going to happen, bro.
Look how many years we've been struggling as well. You think getting rookies is gonna paper over the cracks, bro? There's more holes in that paper. For crying out loud! No, I'm being serious. You might as well get tracing paper if that's what you want. It's a fucking joke. Excuse me, French, but you know.
No, that's right, bro.
It just shows the ambition. Oh, sorry, the lack of ambition. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we've had our legends come out and tell you.
Sorry, bro. There's more people kind of feel. They're slowly coming. Nothing major, bro.
Well,
not like it was when we come to Everton. We know how big it was. There's like 4.5, 5,000 there. You understand? But that's nowhere near here.
Yeah, I know. But what's it gonna be like near match time? And I don't want no fans clapping the bus, man. Because that was embarrassing last time. No, I'm being serious. Yeah, I think
they've come ultra early today, from what I hear, man. Ultra early. So they've already come long time, bro.
Well, they need to. Well, I'm just saying, I don't want to hear no clapping today, because you're clapping them when they failed us throughout the season. And look, at the end of the day, we know some of these players ain't been putting enough effort in the club. That's what it is. And they waited to this day, the end of the season, to cut. You know what I'm saying? So as far as
you know what, just a cut in, sorry, bro. You make a good point, because I had this discussion with you last time about when we played the second against Villarreal.
Yeah.
And I saw it from both sides, where people saying, "Oh, you know what? No, it's our biggest game of the season. Come and clap the man them and try and get behind them." But then other people saying, "No, forget that. Why are you coming at a protest to come and clap the players that have let you down for years? This season's been terrible."
It's a protest for a reason. You're out here like, oh no, if that's the case, you might as well just sit at home and support them. What's the point? No, I'm being serious. What's the point?
No, I hear, bro.
I hear that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to disrespect that comment fully. I hear that. But nah, I'm sorry. We've been too sentimental for too many years. All right. That's why we had to get rid of Arsene Wenger. Too sentimental. All right. A lot of people didn't want that to happen, but listen, it had to happen.
But it had to happen, bro. But you've had.
Look how long it would have. Look how long this.
We've had bad discussions, bro. I'm not this Sentimental FC nonsense. You know what it is? Where
I can't be asked.
We're liability FC on the pitch with the players, and we're Sentimental FC with sections of the fan base, bro. And that's the problem. And you mix that with an inexperienced manager and CEO and technical director. That's a recipe for disaster, bro. What's the highest we can finish in the league? Was it 6th, 7th, 8th? The worst we can finish is 10th. I think so.
Leeds win, we lose. Yeah, and Everton pull off the unthinkable as well as Tottenham. Then 10th. It wouldn't surprise me.
I don't know what to say anymore, man. I genuinely don't know what to say. Like, don't get me wrong, but the weather's terrible, fam. But it's like, man, here, innit? You think I enjoy coming from South East London to come and stand in the rain?
Do you know what? Like I said, I've said this before and I'll say it again. It's listen, if you can't make it, you can't make it. That's the bottom line, innit? There's nothing wrong with it. But
this is the thing. I said this to you last time, right? Remember when the protest against Everton, right?
Right.
And I'm not bigging man out, but this is what I was seeing. What's the point in going? What's the no point in going to protest and not going to sell up? Yep. But then you're praising us guys for going to the protest. Yep. That doesn't make no sense, bro.
You can't have backwards thinking, man.
Exactly. So what camp are you in? Like, get on board, man. Stop backing. I said it to you the other day in a private chat. I'm going to say it on here, bro. Like, for some sections, I use the word purposely sections, right? Because it's not all Arsenal fans, you understand? But with people like Pepe, right, and Gabriel, let's back these guys, because you know what? They're not part of the shambles from the last 4 to 5 years. Stop backing people like Xhaka and Bellerin. Put your effort into people like Pepe and Gabriel. Don't get on their back.
Exactly, the new people.
They're not part of the problem.
They've just come here, you know. They're suffering.
Come on, bro. Like it drives me mad, Ryan, because I'm like, no, you guys are getting into Gabriel and Pepe. And the thing is, I said this to you before. In regards to Nicolas Pepe, if you don't rate him as a footballer, I have no problem with that. I generally do not have a problem. But stop using the price tag. The price tag is not up to the players. If I'm a buyer for Man United has a shit game, he has a shit game. I'm not gonna point on the fact that he costs 80 million. Because that's got nothing to do with having a poor game. Like, drop the price tag thing, man. If you don't rate him, you don't rate him. Fair play. But he's been our best player for the last couple of months. Facts. Anyone wants to argue that with me, drop in the chat or complain to me on my fucking channel. But pardon the language. But I'm tired of some of the energy that is involved in the wrong people, bro.
No, but it's weak, though. This is the thing. And when they're so angry, they start throwing their toys out the pram and start getting at everybody else. And this is what I can't stand. But this is the problem. We've been doing this for years. There's been so many people that have been doing it for years. And then you wonder why man leave. And then they go win trophy with the next team. Bigger trophies than the FA Cup. Yeah. And I love the FA Cup. But listen, we need to be moving on from that. How many FA Cups have we won and then we never progress to be getting more prestigious cups as the FA Cup? We haven't.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong. Trust me, there's bare clubs. No disrespect. Bro, there's bare clubs in the Premier League that will be happy with four FA Cups in 16 years. Nah, bro, not this club, man. Man, let me put it this way, right? People in the chat, big up to the people in the chat that's coming. And RJ, thanks for coming on, bro. No, if someone has said to me, when we did the Invincibles, that Manchester City would have more Premier League titles than us in 16 years, I would have laughed at them. And that's no disrespect to Man City.
And Chelsea as well.
Look how it's and Chelsea.
Yep.
Bro, these are facts, bro. And then, bro, don't even get me started on the player snobbery. Because them man that want to jump on board the Basuma train now. You weren't saying that in December last year.
And Buendia. Let's talk about Buendia as well. Yeah.
These man would improve our team tenfold, bro.
Exactly.
What's the hesitancy? What? Because it's not. He doesn't play. He's not got 30 caps for Spain. Like, come on, bro. This fan base drives me mad. I don't understand it.
But this is what I was saying earlier. We need to take responsibility for our own actions too. And this is the thing. I mean, listen, we all have different opinions. I get that. But when it comes down to the ownership, we all should be on board. We all should be on board. There should be no, wow, it looks like more people have shown up. Unless that's the smoke screen. But honestly, I genuinely can't understand the snobbery in the fan base. I can't understand it. Oh, we need to be getting players for like 80 mil, this, that, and the third. Bro, we can't do that. Why? Because there's owners out there. So when you see a man like Buendia, Basuma, who you know that are actual good players, and you're out here screaming for Greenish, bro. What makes you think Greenish is gonna come? Matter of fact, stop
that talk, bro. Stop that talk.
No, but this is the thing. Oh, pay him the money. Bro, you need a little bit more to just come than just the fees. I'm sorry. Like, if you're thinking like that, you're poor.
And Ryan, and you know what? All right. Let's get on the train of the Greenish thing and what other man have been linked with Arsenal. All right, but you know what?
I like Greenish.
But you know what? Let's sell Maitland now to stop the sentiment. Sell him. All this. Listen, Ryan. I swear to God, I do not want to go into next season seeing both Aubameyang and Lacazette here. Aubameyang's not going to be moved on, so it has to be Lacazette.
It has to be Lacazette.
I want to see Edouard in the Arsenal training top next season, not Xhaka. I want to see Max Aarons in the Arsenal. I want to see Max Aarons in the Arsenal top next season, not Hector Bellerin. This is not personal. People need to listen. Listen, if the man wants to talk about humanitarian issues, fantastic. That's a fantastic call. Do you understand? Yes, he came back from an ACL. Yes, you want to plant trees and you bought shares in Forest Green Rovers. That's fine. I can look at that as an isolated thing that you as a human being are doing good things. But in terms of your performances on the pitch for Arsenal, bro, before ACL, before people jump down my neck, I've been saying it for time since I've done YouTube. Like, we need to move on. We need a new right back, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we hanging on, bro? Get the 25 mil for him.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Willock. You see, even the Joe Willock thing I spoke to you the other day, right? Nothing personal against Willock. And maybe that isn't Arteta in his development of the club, because how is he only going to loan at Arsenal this season? That's development, bro.
This is what I was saying to you the other day. Yeah.
And fair play to him. You get me 6 goals in a row. I mean, I think the youngest teenager to do that in the Premier League. But you know what? You sell him when the man's got value, bro. Listen, if Newcastle want to pay 25, 30 million pounds for him, I will take him to Newcastle. I'll put you in my car.
Yeah.
You understand? Like, come on, bro. Like, we need to start acting. We need to start being ruthless, bro. That's why, man. That's why certain Arsenal fans. Like, no, trust me, bro. They was crying when they saw Leicester win the FA Cup, bro. And the man comes into the pitch, the chairman. I can't remember his name. Is it Calhoun or Talhoun?
I'm not
because
sure.
Of course, man has to be jealous of that, bro.
Oh yeah.
We're not going to see that at our football club. Even if me and you going to go on to have children in the next 10, 15, whatever it is, man, 3 years or whatever, our kids ain't going to see that in our lifetime, bro. Because this club's in a mess. I'm just tired, bro. Like, I've probably been. You probably never seen me like this, bro. Like, since I've been in YouTube, but man's got to that point, man.
Yeah.
Get me, you Arsenal fans, gonna argue with me and you, RJ, and other Arsenal fans. Put your energy into something else, man.
Yeah,
you understand?
But this is what they want. This is what the ownership want, man. They want us arguing between each other instead of going for them.
Yeah, it's true, bro.
And this is the fucked up thing. You know? I mean, I keep saying to people, why are we arguing? We're arguing over who's the best Emirates era player. Like, fuck that, man. Let's talk conversations. This is what I'm saying. Conversations like that. And yet we're out here not talking about the ownership. Get out of here. I mean, I give up. I give up with some fans, man. Honestly, it's just pathetic. Yeah. What's going on? Live action.
I'm seeing that's why there's a couple people. Met a couple of boys in there. They like I met the big up to the Arsenal Lounge boys. I see Sheen and Levs were here. Yeah. I've seen a couple of people here. But you know what's been doing 37 minutes.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'll give you another 2-3 minutes. You know, I'm gonna log off on just my arms killing me, bro.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man.
I said I wouldn't do a long stream, but I might jump on a couple other live streams if they I think they're going to be streaming before the game, so I might jump on and tell them like what I've seen since I've been down here. But when I got here, I weren't happy, bro.
Do you know what? I think as time gets on, I think once it's near kickoff, maybe, because remember there are fans that come to the stadium. However, I question those fans as well. Do those fans want to go into the stadium, sit down, and watch the? Hold on, what's this?
Not necessarily, Gary, bro. There's certain clubs that are on that, bro. Certain clubs are on that, not us, bro.
And I think he's only saying that because of the way Manchester United ran up.
Yeah. No, I know. I understand that.
But let's be real. Look how old Old Trafford is. And they didn't upgrade that. Let's be real. A certain man, we're letting them in. There's videos on there. There's videos. I'm just saying. But
big up Shane in the chat.
Exactly, man. But this is the thing. I don't think anyone could break in the Emirates and run on the pitch. Because, this stage was too modern for that. But, end of the day, man, listen, we need to be doing this a lot. If we really care about this club,
keep chatting, bro.
Then we need to be doing this more. That's the bottom line. And to be hopefully it gets bigger as time goes on. I mean, kickoff's only in an hour and 12 minutes or something. So hopefully, some of those fans that are gonna go, maybe they'll just leave early. Hopefully, I think we should have done that online as well. We should have just told, listen, if you are going, leave early if you really care. But I question that too, because I know certain fans are going to be staying there to the whole 90 minutes, cheering the boys on, this, that, and the third. But we need to be hearing some shouting. Some people need to bring some signs. If you're going to sit there, bring some signs that saying Kroenke out and all that.
Well, for real, like
if you want to sit there and watch it.
Yeah, sorry, but even you're right. You make a good point. Do something like I don't know, leave on the 60th minute, stand up on the 37th minute. Do something like I said before you joined the stream earlier. I said, look, like I was saying to before you came on the live stream, I said to look, I understand people. I've been starved to watching football, innit? Arsenal fans, innit? who live and breathe football. Listen, I know certain Arsenal fans that have got wives and girlfriends, but they would leave their wives and girlfriends for Arsenal, bro. That's how much it means to them.
Yeah,
But
I don't know.
But you know what? I get it. So I'm not going to hammer people that want to go and watch a game of football. But at the same token, the ones that are in there, do something, bro. Like, I'm not saying terrorize the stadium like Millwall and rip out chairs. That's not what I'm saying. There's different ways to protest, bro.
They are hope too as well, you know. That's the thing. We can be out here, you know. I'm doing social media stuff. You're out here, you know, broadcasting on your channel as well. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit that like button, people. And you know, other social media platforms out there as well. And people are chatting, but the people in the stadium are just as important because they're the ones that can
100%.
bring in signs. I've watched I think it was Man United the other day against Fulham. There were people with Glazer out signs and, you know, the yellow and green scarves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like they were there. They were there, you know? And hey, we gotta be doing our thing. Big up Keith, man. Respect. But this is what I'm saying. We all need to unite. That's what it is. Oh dear. It's
what can you do in it?
Summer, man. I don't care about a big summer. Like we said, they can sign Mbappe, Haaland,
No, I don't care.
all those unrealistic signings. I still want you out. I don't care.
Turn that around, bro.
Yeah, it's getting bigger slightly. From what I can see, anyway, is it getting bigger from what you can see?
Yeah. But bro, you know what? I'm gonna now big up for coming on, man. Plug your channel, bro. Where can people find you?
Guys, if you want to check out my content, of course, I'm going to do a match reaction also as well, and comments from what Albert's giving me. Check out my channel, Ryan Williams ASC, and hit me up on Twitter, RJ Wills. Albert, thanks again for inviting me on, man.
No, my pleasure, man. People in the chat, before you go, right? People in the chat, big up to you for smash the like button. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, I can only give you my opinion because I'm here on the ground and my thoughts and feelings in it. I'm not here to. I'm not here for clout, man. Listen. People got it's all well hashtagging and posting on social media, but we've got to come in our droves, man. We've got to keep the energy going, man. We've got to keep the pressure going. It's just going to take time. There's one thing, it's difficult to tell Arsenal fans about being patient, but there's one thing you're going to have to be patient about. It is this potential takeover, even if it's not Daniel Ek, even if it's anybody. But you know what? With any potential takeover bid, we don't know what they're going to do. Let's be honest. But you know what? From what we've seen with the Kroenkes, I would take something new. I'll be willing to take that risk personally.
100%.
So, RJ, big up to you for coming on, man.
No problem, my bro.
People in the chat, I am knackered, man. My arm is actually killing me. So big up to you, people. It's time for me to go. Hashtag protest. Hashtag AlbertJTV. Speak soon, peeps.